Hi. Is everything working now? Yeah, looks like it. Sorry. Technical problems once again. We're drawing this time. Isn't that new and exciting? Yes, I've also started naming my layers so I will no longer draw on the wrong layers often. So that's probably good. Buy followers, primes and viewers and blah blah blah.com. No, Triple X Louise Triple X, I don't think I will. Goodbye. Hit layer. There we go. Face that should get us started. Oh, you already have I have a reference image ready. Even. If not for technical difficulties, this this would have gone very well. I came very prepared. But alas, I can't have anything. I can't have anything nice, God forbid. So let's just get right into it, right into the buttocks. Well, I don't suppose we're starting from the buttocks. That'd be unwise. See that. That's how I start. I'm a top-down kind of guy, as far as artistry goes. That looks vaguely like a head, I think. I don't know, the forehead seems a bit tall. Redo that. Yes, we are listening to Mr. Dan Vasc once again, in case anybody's wondering about the soundtrack. Haven't listened to music on stream in a while, just haven't felt like it. Has anything happened since yesterday? Do I have anything to talk about? Not really. Well, no, there is the whole shooting, I guess, but I don't think I'm gonna talk about that. Be real with me. You think Sonic got some fire feet or not? I don't think I've ever seen a Sonic's feet, to be honest. So I wouldn't know. You know, for the next time I'm gonna check out Sonic's feet and I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I think Sonic has some fire feet. But welcome to the stream, nonetheless, even though you open with kind of a strange question. You know, that's fine. That's kind of what we're all about here. Wouldn't want some normal ass questions like, hey, what's your favorite Marvel movie? So of course, which answer is the first Iron Man, because he punched a terrorist over a house, and that was hilarious. Anyways, drawing. Just gonna real quick draw the guidelines. It was either I ask you that, or do you prefer armpits or feet? Why is it called a building if it's already built? be honest, the latter one is that's a fair question. Why is it called a building if it's already built? It's more like a building. It's been built. You know, let's stop being so deceptive. The first one though, that's kind of a that's also kind of a strange question. Why can you drink a drink but you can't food a food? Well, you know what I think? I think you shouldn't let people tell you what to do. If you want to food a food, you food the fuck out of that food. You know, let's not let some fucking nerds dictate our vocabulary. You food that food right in their faces. As you listen to Kiss from a Rose by Seal. Also, apologies if you can hear my neighbors making noise there. I don't know, they're fucking the floor once again. Fuck them nerds and their fucking books and shit. You know what, I agree. I mean, just yesterday one of them got like mad at me for talking shit about Superman. Because I called Superman a boring character. Said, bro, you need to like read the comic books. It's like, no. No, I don't. Not gonna. Never will. He got real mad. So you're gonna just keep saying stupid shit with confidence, huh? Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck reads in 2022? It's like bunch of letters on like a piece of paper or screen. Who cares? Why read when you can go onto the internet and like look at pictures of Sonic's armpits or whatever? The choice is obvious. Oh no, I'm gonna have to draw hands. I don't know how to draw hands, god damn it. The attention span of a 3-year-old, so I need to watch a brief 5-minute video about Superman's entire lore. You know, honestly, I can't even focus for that long. I mean, I can if it's something interesting, but it's like fucking cape shit. Oh, Superman, he can fucking fly back in time, and his weakness is like a fucking rock. Like, oh yeah, why doesn't somebody just put the rock into a fucking gun and shoot him? Why doesn't somebody snipe Superman? Fucking lazy writing, if you ask me. Thus far, I've yet to see somebody explain why somebody doesn't just shoot Superman with a fucking kryptonite bullet. You know, just no scope. Why not? I fail to see what the issue is. Why didn't Batman just make a batarang out of kryptonite and slit his throat? Missed opportunities, if you ask me. I could paint a kiss from a rose on the hand. Strange feels, yeah. Batman's so smart, yet this motherfucker made a spear instead of a bullet. That's what I'm saying. Greatest detective in the world, my ass. Dude isn't that much more than a fucking caveman. If a spear is all I can fucking make. Well, I guess he made those arrows with the fucking gas, but I mean, even then. Could've just made a gun. You know, just make a freaking blunderbuss and fill it with like kryptonite pebbles. Just fucking pepper his ass. Ooga booga because Superman with a spear. Oh. Alright, more guidelines. Just need to do the legs and then we can get to the real meat of the drawing, you know, so to speak. If you know what I'm saying. I can't draw a circle. Help. Oh, that's whatever, good enough. Just need to see where, you know, everything is pointing, basically. That's why I use the guidelines. I probably could draw without them, but honestly, I can't be fucked. Thank you for the follow, my man. Actually, that is my 50th follow. You know what? That actually calls for a soundtrack, because that means I am now an affiliate. I think if my average viewers is high enough, but it should be. So just give me a second. I've been waiting for this moment for about 2.5 years. A bit more than 2.5 years, so here we go. Who likes the part? Just gonna let this run. I have to forget about this. What did you see? What is so terrible you have to forget about it? Scrolling through the VTuber tag. Saw some questionable art. Yeah, that's the thing about most VTubers, my guy. You can't trust them to behave. You know, they're weebs. Can't trust a weeb. You know, considering who we're talking about, I don't think I even wanna know. Swear to God, it's always some fucking feet or diapers or furries or some shit. Let's just forget about all that shit and listen to this sick beat. Can't draw it. It was a 500-pound furry that was like farting at shit. Oh god. Yeah, you and me both, honestly. See, this is why I don't like talk to other VTubers. I'm at this point pretty much convinced that I am the only one with a single inkling of sanity. The rest of them are just twisted. I will never understand. Never will understand furries, weebs. You're probably the most normal VTuber I've seen. Well, thank you. I'm sure glad to be a shining beacon of sanity in this fucking cesspool. Found an Australian girl with a VTube model who was a frog with a huge ass. Every time she spoke it jiggled. Why a frog? Who wants to fuck a frog? I'm so fucking thoroughly confused right now. Who wants to fuck? Who wants to fuck frogs? Honest, that's even more baffling than like fucking wolves or I don't know what else furries are into. Like deer. It wasn't like a cute frog anime girl, it was an actual frog. No. Don't fuck frogs. Frogs are just like no. They're too pure, too innocent to be tainted by these people. Also my upstairs neighbor just like yelled like a wild man. Like a fucking chimp. Starting to get kind of concerned for them. Is everything okay up there? People, am I right? That's an okay mouth, I think. Typed in chat what the fuck and she was like, what is my enthusiasm? Too much for you to handle. Yeah, I don't think it was the ass that was the problem. Although I guess it was a part of it. Why a frog is what I wanna know. Alright, well. Is the song done? Achievement completed. What is thy bidding? That I guess that means your boy is officially going to become an affiliate. Damn. I am trying to not I'm trying not to get too emotional. But you know, I started in September of 2019 and I've been streaming at least 3 times a week since, and you know, to finally hit affiliate, that's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal for me. I'm gonna try not to cry. But yeah, I don't know. All I can honestly say is thank you. Thank you to absolutely everybody who's followed and stuck around this far. I'm gonna turn the music back on before you can hear me wiping away my tears like a bitch. That's better. Honestly, this is probably like the last chance I'll get to like draw draw the things that I draw. Because after this, you know that the stakes are raised. Can't be drawing bare titties anymore. Yeah, this is an oddly wholesome moment for me. Usually I'm just like either losing my mind over the downfall of the world or talking shit about a whole group of people, but yeah. Oh. I can't draw tits and play copyright music. Although I will say that this music that I'm playing right now is not actually copyrighted. This is completely stream safe. You know, thank God for Dan Vesk and Jonathan Young. God bless them. They don't copyright their music on Twitch, which is actually pretty cool of them. Okay, my upstairs neighbors are straight up just losing their mind up there. What is happening? Am I gonna have to like go there, check that everything's fine? I don't know, they're kind of laughing, but also they kind of sound insane. Somebody having like a Joker moment up there. Oh, I pulled through. I didn't cry. Oh, it's all. You know what? This is kind of a win. Kind of a win for me. Been waiting for this shit a long time. Some big plans for the future now. Hell, maybe I'll even turn this into a job of some kind one day. That'd be pretty cool. I think those eyes are fine. God damn it, I'm still getting kind of choked up, can't even get words out of my mouth. And all to the be of fucking Sleeping Sun. What a moment. You know, I was kind of planning for this to be a shorter stream, but now I just kind of want to keep going forever. Might even do a second drawing, or maybe like, I don't know, color and shade this one. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. just been kind of spinning my wheels in the mud for kind of while now, like social media wise in general. So I do appreciate each and every one of you, honestly. Unless they're a bit too large, maybe. Might be. Let's move it down, let's shrink it. There we go. Maybe not, I don't know. Now you could expand your eyes and start interacting with VTubers. I don't wanna. They're weird. Also, I kind of don't wanna like interact with the general VTube community. You know, I don't want to generalize, but they seem kind of like terrible people. I mean, didn't they like dox somebody because like a VTuber posted their real face? They were like, "Damn, you don't look anything like your VTube avatar. Here's your home address." Yeah, that was something else. You know, not that I'd be afraid of like VTube stands. What are they gonna do? Come to my door and beat me up? I'm bigger than them. I'll fucking snap their necks with one hand. But you know, still, I don't wanna talk to. I just don't wanna hear their opinions at all. Urakura. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh shit. I gotta turn this song up. Both of you to assume they are skinny enough to fit through a door. That's a fair point. But I mean, they could be like waiting outside my building, maybe. But I mean, it's kind of like a an incline that this building is on, so I'll just push them down and roll them downhill. You know, I'm not threatened by them. I'm just kinda grossed out. Yeah, you know, just fucking flip them over like a cow. Roll them down like fucking Homer in the PS3 game, you know? You know what I'm talking about. When he like fucking swelled up into a giant ball. Spin him. Only a handful of VTubers I'm chill with. Yeah. The sane and normal VTubers are definitely a very small minority. Every day I see the fucking tag or the hashtag trending on Twitter, and I check out what are the VTubers up to. It's either like furry art, it's fucking them showing their tits apparently. That's also a thing now. Like, oh, here's my VTuber's tits versus mine. Alright. I mean, I'm a fan of tits, but also kind of a weird thing to do. Oh, I don't want to show my face, but here's my bare tits. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. One day I aspire to be a VTuber who will be known for being based. Yeah, honestly, best of luck with that. You know, that's kind of what I'm trying to go for as well. You know, no weeb shit, no weird furry stuff, no feet. Just a guy who hates things. That's kind of my online persona. Guy who hates everything except, you know, butts. And I have some fuck all awful opinions, so my career won't last long. Maybe a month at best. Hey, well, I've been around for at least, well, actually now over 3 years on social media, so I think you'll be fine. You know, I've called for the death of a lot of groups of people, like openly. You know, not anything too fucked up, but I've definitely told a couple of what should I call them? Maps, I guess they call themselves on Twitter. You know, I don't want to say the P word because I might upload this to YouTube. I've definitely told them to take a toaster bath one or two times. They got Twitter because I'm hoping Elon protects me. Yeah, but I heard he paused the whole Twitter deal for now. So we'll see if it actually happens though. Not gonna lie, I feel the same way about furries. Honestly, based, because you know, they are kind of the worst. And I pray every day for their downfall. Not for their moral downfall, that's already happened. That's kind of their whole thing, but like, you know, well, I'm not gonna say it out loud, because again, I'm gonna probably upload this to YouTube, but let's just say I hope the furry population declines suddenly and rapidly. Oh man, I'm gonna have to draw a hand. I don't know how to draw hands, man. How the hell do people draw hands, honestly? My head just can't comprehend the shape of a hand. It's like fingers. Someday, someday, someday. God damn, now this song's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. I don't know, does this look like a hand? Maybe. Kind of. I mean, sort of. You know what, it looks fine for now, so I'm just gonna not fuck with it. Might be a bit of a weep, but I'm not gonna start screaming at people in peaceful Japanese. Yeah, I mean, I watch anime on occasion. I'm actually genuinely really excited for the 3rd season of Mob Psycho that's coming in October. But like the people who are like the VTubers especially, who like have a very stereotypical like pink-haired anime girl avatar, and they talk like a teenager from a rom-com anime, despite being a 35-year-old woman. No, miss me with that shit. For the 4th season of Overlord, I don't think I've ever seen a single episode. I've heard it's good though. Maybe I'll watch it. Throwback to 2005. Pink hair, high pitched voice, speaks random fucking Japanese, has uhu channel claims. Oh god. Those people are just honestly the worst. Well, no, maybe not the worst, but they're kind of gross. You know, you're almost middle-aged. Why are you pretending to be an anime teenager? That's kind of a weird thing to do. Not gonna lie, kind of strange. They always are. I don't think I've ever seen like a VTuber that's like, I don't know, 20. Besides myself, of course. I am still a young lad. Yeah, I might have to make a new layer for the butt. I think. Looks like it's gonna overlap the arms just a bit. Just find the black or gay tag weird. Like, who the fuck is specifically looking for gay people or black people? Just wanna watch people I like, not because of how they are born. Yeah, no, I get you. I understand. And I relate. The weirdest thing, like the weirdest phenomena in general in the last, like, I don't know, 5-6 years maybe, that I've been watching happen in real time is people like suddenly deciding that like superficial attributes like sexuality or race are suddenly important for like being able to relate to somebody or being able to relate to a fictional character. Like, oh, this character is personality-wise exactly like me, but you know, his skin is a different color, so I can't relate. Huh? Like, when did we go from like, oh, race doesn't matter, to oh, race is the only thing that matters? I don't like it, it's creepy. It's creepy how fucking focused we've become on unimportant things like that, honestly. Like, I don't have anything against these people, but they just keep fucking making this unimportant factor so fucking important, like they're the defining characteristic about them. It's kind of hard. It's kind of difficult to try to act sympathetic to them. I always find the people who think they aren't racist are always the most racist. Yeah, I've been in a lot of discussions, or arguments rather than where somebody's like started yelling at me for being white that I don't understand, even though it's like a discussion not at all related to race in any way. Calling me a racist. Alright. Like, nobody said anything about race. Also, you don't know what I look like. Your racism is showing. It's strange. It's a strange time to be alive. Everything's going into a bit of a weird direction. People are going insane. Economy is crashing. I don't know, I think this is all some kind of fucking psyop designed to distract people from fucking New World Order or whatever this is. I don't know. Oh, Automod actually held your message. Race, ethnicity, or religion? No, I think I'm gonna allow that, to be honest. What is this? I didn't even know this was a thing. What the hell is an auto mod? How do I turn it off? One moment they'll be like, oh my god, have Black Lives Matter on Asian people, and next moment it's fucking kill white people. Fuck those oppressive racist things. Yeah, that sounds like an exaggeration, but I've unironically seen people say that. I've seen people unironically say that the solution to racism is to eliminate white people. Like that's a bit extreme, but also ironic. Like, oh, the only way to get rid of racism is to eliminate a whole race of people, whole racial group. Is it now? Well, I mean, I guess in the same way that the Holocaust was a solution to anti-Semitism. Eh. Every day, the walls just close in. The walls being, insane people, and you being the tiny sliver of sanity in this fucking ocean of just lunacy. But yeah, I guess this is just the hallmark of this generation. Boomers at the wars, fucking Vietnam, and I guess World War II is also a boomer thing. Cold War, that was boomers and fucking Gen X and millennials for a little while. Ours is just the major population going nuts. Kinda wish it would have been something else. Like, oh, the millennials, they just love, I don't know, making birdhouses. The Zoomers and the millennials, birdhouse, their thing. Nope, it had to be just a fucking worldwide gaslight that's turning everybody into mental patients. Always be against racism. People just assume I'm white and racist even though I'm Hispanic and the least racist among that group. That is also a funny thing that I can relate to on so many levels. Though I am technically not white, I am always assumed to be. I am 100% Finnish, meaning I'm mostly like I mostly share genes with, like, I think Mongolians or something. I'm not sure, but not like what you'd consider quote unquote white people, the Western Europeans, I guess. And also I hold like literally no racial prejudice whatsoever. Yet, in every argument about the subject or even other unrelated subjects, I'm always just deemed to be the racist white man. You don't think all white people should die? You're white, which means you must be racist. Yeah, I remember I've been called a racist, I've been called a misogynist for suggesting that, what was it? It was something weird. Like I suggested that most women haven't been raped. And then I was blocked and deemed like a misogynist for that, even though it's like true. Then I suggested, because the person's second language, English was their second language, that maybe they misspoke and meant, it's mostly women that have been raped. They just laughed at me, reported me, and I got banned for like a week. This happened like 2 years ago, but I still remember because it was just a baffling event. Twitter honestly is just a place where intelligence goes to die. And I guess to some extent the whole platform is kinda built for that. This shoulder looks kinda weird. You know what, I think I'm gonna make her thicker. That's what I'm gonna do. Probably should have put the hand on its own there, but you know, it's too late now. Crazy how much women want equality, but not for the hard labor jobs. Yeah, it's kind of like Bill Burr said. They look at a guy's life like it's a fucking buffet table. You know, I'll take that, I'll take the equal pay. You know, the draft, no, that's easy, you can keep that one. Dangerous jobs, no thanks. There we go, I think that's thick enough. I don't know, the arm's still kind of bugging. But you know what, I'm just gonna chalk it up to my artist's eye being too harsh on myself, and I'm just gonna not start fucking with it, because that never leads anywhere. At least nowhere good. So I'm gonna just proceed to draw the clothes actually, because you know, we don't want Twitch to think that I'm drawing naked women here, do we? Reference image. Just the bra and panties. I guess that's fine. Don't feel like drawing anything too complex right now, as far as clothes go. Guys, women should be allowed into positions of political power, and then they'll backflip and be like, yeah, no, I don't want to be a construction worker who have an extremely high death rate. Yeah, funny how they don't, you know, talk about the lack of gender diversity in construction, or like oil drilling, or fucking mining, like fishing boats. Weird. It's almost like they, you know, they don't want to do dangerous jobs themselves. You know, just send the expendable men there. Who cares if a man dies, right? No, send the men into the mines to get fucking buried when it collapses. Send them to die in wars. Yeah. Double standards. They sure are fun. Job isn't comfortable and doesn't have air conditioning, they don't want it. True. Very true. You know what, since we're on such a sexist tirade over here, I'm just gonna draw some absolutely huge bosongas. Just some real knockers. There we go. Or maybe that's not big enough. What do you guys think? Maybe I should go even bigger. You know, fuck it. Fuck it, let's give her some real beach balls. It's a bit lumpy. Don't want it to be lumpy, we want it to be a perfect teardrop shape, right? Still not. It's even funnier if they want to equal or even fucking more than the men who risk their lives daylight doing their work. Women, why they deserve less. Yeah, she's got a hefty bosom, so to speak. But I'm just having trouble drawing this bottom part. I think I got it. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's big enough. Oh, I just drew it on the clothes layer. Oh, I suppose that's fine. Not really gonna change anything about them, I don't think. Well, this didn't really turn into a bra, it's more just like a top. If I'm being real, I'm more of a flat chest guy myself. Oh, that's heresy over here. Be careful. Wait, what am I doing? Just drawing this completely wrong. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this on its own layer. After all. But to be honest, you know, boobs, they're kind of a secondary thing. You know, they're a lower priority. You know, if I had to choose between a girl with big tits and no ass or a big ass and no tits, then I will take the latter 10 times out of 10. Now that we can agree on. Having a flat ass is a crime against God and humanity. God, I hope fucking this doesn't end up on like a BuzzFeed or something. Freshly affiliated Twitch streamer goes on a sexist tirade. Cancelled minutes after affiliate status. That's gonna be me in like a day. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna do a ass cleavage. It's that kind of day. It's an ass cleavage kind of day. There we go. And then the panties, because she's totally not naked. Twitch, don't ban me. Yeah, those are some healthy proportions. And I just gotta do the hair and we can start coloring. Gets immediately doxed, reported, banned, swatted, jailed. Well, good luck with that. You know, I live in a country where the police aren't quite as trigger happy as they are in America. So if somebody out there wants to swat me, go ahead. Nothing's gonna happen. You know, maybe my door gets broken, whatever. Get pepper sprayed. Just walk it off. Right, probably not gonna use the reference image for here, though I think I'm just gonna make something of myself. I'm kind of thinking in bangs. Maybe braids. Maybe curly shoulder length hair. So many options. I actually can't decide. Maybe I'll go with short hair this time. Actually, I've been drawing long hair for quite a few times now. But what kind of short hair is? That's a whole other thing. Maybe just like curly. Or maybe something like what's her name from Grid? The new one. Judge Anderson. Yeah, you know what, that actually be a good. That'd actually be a good hairstyle. I'm gonna pull that up real quick. She kind of the juicy forehead. Yeah, that seems to be a common thing in my drawings. But don't you worry, we'll cover it all up with hair so it's gonna look normal in the end. There she is. Come on, what is this low resolution picture? Why are they all like 300 by 200? Come on. I need that HD picture. Because I'm gonna need to zoom it in. That's a better image. There we go. Just use that as a reference. Of course, you guys can't see it. But I am indeed using Olivia Thirlby from the 2012 Judge Dredd movie because, I mean, goddamn. Do you need any more reasons than that? Cover ears, yes. Slightly curly. About halfway down her neck. Yep, that seems about right. Yeah, it's not exactly the same, but you know, close enough. turned out pretty well. Even if I do say so myself. Just gonna bring them down a little bit on the right side. Kind of seem to be at an angle. There you go. Now the juicy forehead has been covered. Sorry to all the forehead guys in the audience. It's at least halfway decent. Now I know I shouldn't start fucking with the face displayed, only the drawing. That's only kind of disaster, but I feel like it just needs to be moved slightly towards the middle, but not that much, just like a millimeter. There we go. To most people that probably made no difference, but you know, that's just me. I'm kind of well, not perfectionist, I'm just very specific. Should I shade the hair? I don't know. You know what? I think I'm just gonna color that and leave it as it is. Then I'm gonna probably shade it off stream. Then I'm gonna put it on Twitter and Discord as well, in case somebody wants the full size version. And I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, just gonna play a game for like a couple of minutes. Because I don't feel like stopping yet. Right, color scheme, what should we go with? Light skin, tan skin, dark skin, blonde hair, dark hair, red hair, I don't know. I can't decide these kinds of things. Maybe pale skin. Help me out, guys. Can't decide for myself. Do you know what? I think I'm just gonna go with a tan skin. But it's hard to pick out, so I'm just gonna find a hex code. Crayolas tan. I think that's what I usually end up using. Oh, that's maybe a bit too dark, I don't know. At least that's raised to say. But it's a tan, right? It's not our actual skin color. I don't know, that seems close enough. Just a bit lighter, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What is this? A smudge here. It's not right now, it's the layer. Body. There we go. Across the white spaces here. a very lazy color. just fill it all up with the bucket. And the eyes, I don't know what color should the eyes be. Also, I just noticed that the other eye is it's kind of crooked. Missed that one. Almost. There we go. Now they're pointing in the right direction. So yeah, the eyes. Maybe a dark brown. Yeah, let's go for dark brown, I think. I've done enough. Like green and blue eyes. The hair, I don't know, dark brown, red, something in between. Not sure. I don't know, maybe blonde. I feel like that'd be kind of a unusual combination. You know, dark brown eyes, golden blonde hair. Yeah, let's go with that actually. Or maybe an even weirder combination. Make the eyebrows fucking dark, but the hair's white. Like she's dyed them or something, I don't know. Just feel like doing something unusual. Since it is, you know, kind of a special occasion. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to do some pen work. Let's get this a bit larger. Neighbors are still making a fucking ruckus up there. The amount of noise they're making, you would think they might be even moving out. You know? If only. Pray to God every day they get the fuck out of here. They having a fucking family gathering up there? Christ. I wish my headphones were more soundproof. I wish I had the kind of noise cancelling where you can't hear anything outside of your headphones, you know. I don't like it when other people get to decide what sounds I hear. Right, well, that should be the hair done. Wait, there's a little white spot somewhere. Yeah. Then the clothes. I don't know, white. And it works. Right, well, that's maybe not quite the finished product. Maybe I'm gonna add shading later. Maybe even lighting, who knows. But gaze upon it. Gaze upon my creation. Right, I think I'm gonna... I don't know, maybe play one round of Battlefield. If anybody's down for that. Just gonna save this. I don't know, what should it be? Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3 even. I don't know, let's go play a round of Operation Looker or something. That's always fun, right? That never ends up in me just getting fucking steamrolled. Oh yeah, I guess I'm recording, I should probably.